Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
You know what's interesting there? You said you were when you were younger. Obviously, we had to do the research. You know, into you, a deep dive into Saffron. And obviously, at the top of the document, it says that you're only 20 years old.
Yes.
So you are absolutely breaded to the max at 20 years old. Do you know what I had in my bank account at 20 years old?
Bro, when I was 20, like I was sat at home playing COD, no shower, once a week, shower once a week.
Shower once a week.
Monster cans, them vibes, you know.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's
I did not have a Primark collection going out. That's all I can say.
Wait, how old are you guys?
Just like
so young.
Just
similar to you. So
Okay.
yeah.
No, we're both 26.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not that much older, but yeah.
6 years.
Closer to
Yeah,
30.
okay, yeah, okay, fine. I mean, to be fair though, someone asked me the other day, like on an assumption thing, like you really look like you've got your shit together, and I was like, I actually really haven't. And then I thought about it, I was like, it probably seems like I have because I'm 20, but like my life is still chaos. I'm still like,
just
all
nuts.
over the place.
I can imagine though, at 20, like if I had all that sort of stuff going on, and you've just congratulations, you just bought a house.
Thank you.
What's that like?
Pretty cool. I mean,
have you just moved in or like?
Yeah, literally just moved in.
Yeah.
But it's like a big project. It's getting all knocked down and like making
so
it my
you're not
dream
moving
house.
in? Are you moving into it?
No. So I'm in it, but it's beautiful, but it's just really dated.
Right.
So we're gonna be knocking. Basically, my plan is to live there when it starts, because I just want to be there.
Yeah.
And I just want to live alone. As much as I love my family. And then once it gets like really, really chaos, I'll move back in with my family. Then once it's done, I'll move back.
Okay. So how long do you reckon that'll take to get it like completely knocked down? So have you got all like the plans and everything sorted?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still waiting on planning permission for some things, but like internally I can start soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
exciting.
very excited.
So you're not there now?
No, I'm there now.
Oh, you're in it now.
I'm living
You're
there now. Yeah.
On your own.
No, I'm actually, it was such a long story. I'm living there at the moment with my family.
Yes.
Because we moved from our family house, which I've lived my entire life. And so we all moved at the same time, and we moved into my house because my parents are still waiting to complete on their house.
Okay.
So in 2 weeks they go, and then once they go, that's when my building work starts.
So you bought a house thinking that you were going to make the great escape, and then your family were actually, hold on, we're actually moving into your new
Literally,
place.
when I found out they was moving in, I was like, this is not what I planned. But luckily I do get on really well with my family. But you know when you like buy a house to move out and live alone, and then your whole family are coming with you.
How old are we talking with, say, whole family? We're taking the brothers and everything?
The brother, the mum, the dad,
Oh my days. That is chaos.
I mean, to be fair, I thought exactly what you just said. When it's happening, I was thinking, you're kidding.
Yeah.
Great.
Throwing
really?
hands.
Yeah, like you don't buy a house to move out, then your whole family come with you. But now I'm actually really grateful because, I mean...
They're paying rent.
It's...
Imagine.
Mom, whack these bills on now.
My building works. No, I'm grateful now because first of all, they helped me move in. And second of all... what was I going to say? Oh yeah, like when you first move house, obviously I've never really experienced living alone before. So it's even just like weird noises and stuff, and it's a big house. So I just think if I was like on my own, I think it would be really weird. Like I'm actually glad I have them to get used to the house.
Yeah.
And then
a transitioning period.
Yeah.
I swear,
when you're in your bedroom alone at night and you see a shadow out of the coat and you think, that's a
imagine
ghost.
your first night
And
there.
I can
like
see
it
you,
would
bro.
be weird. So
have any of you guys ever stayed in like a haunted place, or think that you've had like a ghost like there?
No. Whenever, have you seen the TikTok where it's like when you see a ghost and you pretend you can see him so he knows?
Yeah, bro. I used to do that as a kid.
Yeah, I always used to be like, I see you, bro.
Yeah, like, I'll swear up to you right now.
Yeah, because it makes me feel like if like I know that the ghost is there, then he's gonna step back and be like, yo, homie.
So you did actually see a ghost?
No.
You didn't see a
You
ghost?
think you see
I
a
was
ghost?
pretending that I saw him.
So you spoke to yourself.
Yes.
You went, yeah, bro.
Yeah. I wanted to humble him a bit. I can see you. You're not all that.
It's so true. But have you ever had a ghost experience? Or ever
No, I
thought
haven't had a ghost experience. Although I have stayed, I don't even know why I start saying stories that I don't actually know the full of it. What was that? Do you know that hotel in LA, like Central Hollywood?
Yeah,
I stayed in Marilyn Monroe's room, I think, and it was. You have to like pay a lot to stay there because it's meant to be so haunted. Okay. I stayed there, didn't experience anything, but I mean, I was.
Was this like, for a video or just for fun?
No, this was. I don't even.
I want to
think it
try
was for
this
fun,
out.
but that doesn't sound like my sort of fun. So I don't know. I don't know why.
That's so interesting. I'd
sounds
like to
good.
do a haunted thing.
That's like a little ghost hunter thing.
Yeah.
I remember my barber was cutting my hair and he asked me if I wanted to go to Epping Forest.
Yeah.
He was like, I've got all the ghost hunter equipment, bro. Let's go.
Ghost hunting equipment?
Yeah.
What does that? What's that?
This was the barber that did the prayer on me.
Oh, you got to tell this story right now.
Have I not told this story before?
Nah. This is
I had
a
a
banger.
barber. He was a crazy guy. He was a really nice guy, but he was so into spirits and like, he called it, is it gin? Like a.
Oh, no, I know what you're trying to say.
Anyone got that?
No, I know what you're trying to say.
Or something like that. And he was like, can I do a prayer on you, bro?
What, mid trim?
So he's talking about his mid trim, and I'm like, yeah. So we finish up the trim, turns the lights off and all that, and he starts doing a prayer on me. He's like,
oh my god,
it was mad. I know, it was just I was being respectful and stuff. And then he was like, do you feel anything? I was like, I think my legs feel a bit heavy.
Yeah.
And he's like, that could be the gin. But he was a proper nice guy. But he wanted me to go to Epping Forest on a ghost hunt with him.
Really?
I've never heard of Epping Forest. What is it?
Is it Epping Forest? Is that the right?
It is. That's where.
That's the one then. Yeah.
I think me and Joella went there for, you know how he was doing his series.
Yeah.
His goes out. I think me, him, and Gibbo went out there once, but no, we didn't see anything haunted.
I'd like to go do hide and seek in the forest or something.
That's what we did.
That's
what my
my
video was. Hide and seek.
Scary. Would you do that?
Absolutely not. No.
So do you? Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, they're not something I think about like
it is like
all the time. But like, if I was in like a haunted place by myself, I'll be thinking, "Oh my god, like what's?" Probably think of ghosts. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, it's such a tricky one. It's not like aliens where I'm like dead certain because it actually could happen.
Yeah.
Ghosts are like 50-50 in it. Like,
see, I don't know if there's ghosts, but there's like a spirit.
Yeah, do you know what? Do you know
yes,
what I believe?
I like that.
I feel like I'm going to sound like a crazy person, but people that don't want to die and don't want to leave their body, like it's their spirits that stay, and other people, that's why they're like haunted. So say like somebody didn't want to die, and they're like adamant, I don't want to die. Then I believe that they're the sort of spirits that. I heard it somewhere and I was like, that makes sense.
I think I get what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, spirits exist when I'm running up the stairs when I was a kid. That's all I will say. Because there was no looking back.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Is that so? It's I would say like 11 p.m. The parents are in bed. Yeah. And you've thought, right, I might go downtown. I know there's a Twix still left in that fridge. I'm gonna go for that Twix right now, but I've got to be dead quiet because if my mom or dad wakes up, I'm getting a whack to the jaw.
Steal me now.
Even in your new house. In your new house. I run downstairs. I'm like this. I swear to you, I could do it in 2 seconds. Grab the Twix and. When you're running up those stairs, I remember one time I did it. I looked back and it's just like the dark pits of the bottom floor of the ground floor, and I swear it's one of the scariest things ever. You know, so you just go up there on all fours. You know, as a kid, when you're running up like, all on all fours, that was me. Terrified. So ghosts for me, no. Spirits, yes. And what about Ouija board?
I'd never try one of them.
Not do it.
Would you do it?
I'd like to do it, but
I kind
at the same
would
time,
like
I wouldn't.
to, but yeah.
I
wouldn't like to do it in my own house.
And
because then I'd be scared. Like,
you can't do it in your own house. No way.
No,
I'll do it.
Never.
I'll do it in like your gaff. No problem.
No, it will never be in a gaff. I say, why don't we go to Epping Forest? Epping Forest with the Ouija in a tent.
That sounds like possibly the worst idea ever, but I could be keen.
It would bang. But I've always said I've been quite scared to do a little Ouija board.
Because you don't know what if you actually do bring a spirit back and it just follows you for life. I can't be asked for that shit, bro. I got shit to do.
Yeah.
This Donny's just interrupting breakfast.
He's just calling tip your bowl over for no good reason.
Got back to Epping Forest, you piece of shit.
No, it's very true. I don't know how we got onto the topic of ghosts, but we were talking about your brand new house. And is that are you staying? You that's not in London. That's down in Brighton.
Yeah, it's down in Brighton. Yeah, but I mean, really, the main reason I moved out was, and you're gonna think this is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Was just so I could have a walk-in wardrobe because
this is it.
Because
this is the richest shit I've ever heard. By the way, this is the richest shit.
You don't understand. Like in our family house, I had 4 rooms because 3 of them were wardrobes. Because imagine I brought out like 10 clothing collections so far.
Yeah.
I have so many clothes and I don't know where to put it. And I go to the charity shop like every single week with bin bags full of stuff.
All right.
Is this because you're getting sent loads of stuff as well?
Because I get sent stuff as well. So it's like, it's just ridiculous. So I actually had to move so I could have space.